Kill chaos. That's all I know. When are we gonna fight chaos? All I care about is seeing chaos dead. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us. Chaos. We're here to kill chaos. What about chaos? That chaos doesn't exist? The Chaos Shrine. Just one. Is it true you made a deal with chaos? Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you. And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on. Are you chaos? You told us he made a deal with chaos. And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from? Chaos takes hold. Me? Chaos? Chaos. This world needs chaos!
Hello, chat! Happy Sunday! Woo! And yes, Kevin is my daddy. But never forget, there's a non-zero chance that I too am your daddy. What's up? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another fun-filled edition of some Echo Ridge Gaming on this glorious, glorious Sunday. Let's let the beat drop. There it is. How's everybody doing today? Naz was in here early, dropping big emotes all over the place. I appreciate the 150 bits, Naz. Hope you're doing well. Mitch Sinai? Mitch Cinex in with the follow. Derzady in with the follow as well. Then Yurichi Sama in with the 19 months. Thank you, Yurichi Sama, and welcome back. Welcome back. And then Derzady in with the Prime. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Crypto Raiders here. Canes, Oz, Floral Fjords are here. Gadget Lady Lily, our favorite Gadget Lady, is here. Cheeseburger in with the 7 months. Thanks for the Prime, Cheeseburger. Welcome back. Scoogs in with the follow. And then Gadget Lady Lily dropping more nickels. Gadget Lady Lily has a bad habit of just dropping nickels everywhere. Thanks for the 10 nickels, Gadget Lily Lady. Gadget Lily Lady? Yep, that's going to be a thing now. Yeah, it's Devo is here. Welcome in. Hi, Nola. Welcome back. Zadnax in with the 22 big months. Oh. Lily says, I just can't hold on to these nickels. What you do, you put them in the sock. And then you become Homie the Clown. Firecart finally figured out why they couldn't hear Echo. The volume was off. Troubleshooting skills. Firecart has them. Cheeseburger says, loving the new lo-fi ONI. It's been really helping. I'm glad to hear it. I have heard some, wait, when are we getting the next episode of the Lo-Fi ONI? It's not set up like that, right? I'm not going to keep just releasing episodes of it because, well, it'll kill the channel. So I need to release some normal episodes of stuff, and then every once in a while, drop a lo-fi track. Firecard asks, do I play Minecraft? There's a mod pack called Fear Nightfall. I actually don't play Minecraft. We've gone on quite a few rants about Minecraft here in this channel. Road diets rule. In with the 4 months. Thank you for the big prime there, Road Diet. Appreciate you. Geeky with 69 biddies says hi, hashtag Echo Daddy. You know that's right. Doff says the popcorn's done, ready to watch the chaos unfold. Lily says, what's the difference between lo-fi and hi-fi? Well, if you Google it, they say the definition. You've heard of hi-fi stereo, right? Like high quality, high fidelity is quite literally. But the lo-fi it's considered now what everybody thinks of and what the actual definition between lo-fi and hi-fi is different, right? Lo-fi is supposed to be lower quality, grainier, rough cuts, that sort of stuff. But what we've come to expect from lo-fi is relaxing music, right? What if it means lo-fi versus high-five joke? Perfect dad joke on Father's Day. Well done. Forever Lost in Oz throwing up a message effect using the new bits effects. Has had a blast playing games the other night. Excited for the next Echo After Dark and ready for some ONI chaos today. That's right, Oz. For those of you who missed it, on Friday we had 2 streams. One during the day where we played our follow-up, but then the second was our community stream, also known as Echo After Dark, where we played some Fall Guys. And then we played some Mario Kart where the wonderful and amazing Who Knows Yo and I competed. And disappointingly ended in a tie. I know. Evil Milky. Oh. Thank you, Evil Milky, for the pandiculate and the drink. Cheers to you. Yep, we ended up in a tie. Kevin and I were being harassed by all the Mario Kart people. It's okay, I'm not bitter. So we've reached a mutual agreement that we would both feature in our titles. Echo is my daddy and Who Knows Yo is my daddy for a couple of streams. Otherwise, it was going to be for an entire week, just one way. Sin says it was fun even though I couldn't play Fall Guys to save my life. Yeah, but that's the fun of it, right? Like you said, it was fun. It was cool just to be able to hang out with people. There was a bunch of people in the Discord chatting. It was a good time. Oz with the 300 bits. Thank you for the 3 spot there, Forever Lost in Oz. I appreciate you. Disappointingly. Kevin says, I thought it was better that way. Zolan says, who was disappointed? That was the highlight for me. So when is the rematch in Wreckfest? I'm not playing Wreckfest. I was lurking for quite a long time yesterday in Kevin's channel, watching some Wreckfest. I had never heard of it, but the graphics looked pretty good. Yeah, it was so bad because I had been doing good on Rainbow Road all night. And that last match, the very last race, all I had to do was beat Kevin in that race. That's it. And I would have won the whole kit and caboodle. But I came off the side of that track 3 times. I don't know. The pressure got to me. Naz is wondering when I'm going to learn how to play Worms. Yes, my name's Echo. I've never played Worms, and apparently that is a huge offense to all the strategy nerds. I'm Brett. It said, tonight it's stream time, and if and when I fall asleep, I'll watch the VOD while I donate blood. Very cool, Brendan. Love to hear about people donating blood. Otto says Worms would be good Echo After Dark. Can multiple people play the Worms? That's how much I know about it. I have no idea. Jarifa says, was that the same race? A specific someone threw a shell backwards? Kevin thinks it's 8 players, 2 teams. And Zahn says Worms is peak strategy gameplay. I don't know if they're... Are you being tongue-in-cheek, Zahn? Is it the gin and tonic talking? Worms Arena is up to 32 players. I need to put this on my watch list. I don't treat my Steam watch list necessarily as something I'm always going to get, but I do treat it as a, make sure I go check out this game. I need to take a better look at this. So what Worms should I get? Right now there's Worms Ultimate Mayhem, Worms Reloaded, and Worms Armageddon. I guess there's Worms WMD. Jarifa says, Echo, I have found a woman you can send to your base. Just for clarification, Jarifa is talking about in Fallout. Worms on what platform? Steam. Just avoid any 3D worms. Super Sus, welcome in. Appreciate you coming by. No one's telling me what worms. Go on Steam, tell me what worms that I need to add. Naz says WMD. Okay. Very positive. Came out in 2016. It looks adorable. Oh, it's on sale right now, too. Until June 27th, it's 85% off. Oh, I'll have to take a look at this. It's on the wish list now. Morgan Titian in with the tier 1 says, Happy Father's Day. I'm about to head off to meet my own father for supper, but I'm leaving my system on to alert. Thank you very much, Morgan Titian. And I hope you and your father have a great, great meal. For how much? $4.49, Kevin. You gotta love it when they're like 85% off. Lily says, why buy worms when you can find some in your backyard, probably? Hi, Nola says, too bad Echo After Dark is like 3:30 a.m. here. I know, that's the big disadvantage, is because it ends up excluding a lot of the European audience. It's just entirely too late. I mean, we started at 9 p.m. Eastern. So the folks in England, that's what, 2 in the morning? And then the further you get out over to the east in Europe, or even some of our Asian community members, or Australians. Jarifa went to bed at 6 in the morning. Jarifa was in it. Liz just said, okay, I just got saying Happy Father's Day to my biological daddy, so hi father-in-law for this bet daddy. Raven Stormfrost says in South Africa it's about 3 a.m. So 6 hours ahead for South Africa? Man, I would have figured like 7 or 8 or something. Jarifa says the people in Discord were lovely. That's awesome. Well, other than the whole everybody teaming up and making lists of who's going to attack poor Echo's cart. Raven Stormfrost says it's 9:45 there. Yeah, 6 hours ahead. Firecard says, makes you wonder how many hours ahead it is in Antarctica. Hot Wasabi says it's 8 a.m. for me. Wow, 8 a.m. So let's try to guess. I'm going to say for hot wasabi, either Singapore, Taiwan area, Japan. I wasn't going to assume based on the wasabi in the name. Kevin says, Echo, why am I wearing jeans? I don't know. That's an odd question. It's Monday in New Zealand. So hot wasabi, you're in New Zealand? See, I would have been wrong if I would have guessed Japan. Very cool. We have several community members from what were the EQs? Chat. EQs are from Western Australia. I believe it's Western Australia. And we do have someone who lives off of, no, they visit the island where the quokkas are. Quokkas. And I think we have a couple of New Zealanders. Really cool. I love the fact that we have such a worldwide audience. It also helps that I love cultures and learning about different people and their traditions and stuff like that. Man. Weird Dream says, quokkas, we need to adopt some. I do believe that's illegal. I think they're a protected species in Australia. Prestige worldwide. I wouldn't know if I'd call it prestige too weak to carry. But we've definitely developed a beautiful community. Liz says their environment is lacking essential ingredients, so they develop muscular dystrophy. Oh, wow. We need to intervene. Oh, man. And then Naz says, Punk can probably adopt one. You can adopt any animal in Florida. Thank you, Too Weak to Carry, who says, I, for one, am glad to be here, although I'm not able to catch you live at all times. We are grateful whenever you are. I'm excited to play some more ONI today. We started that first colony last Sunday, and it was a good one because we decided max difficulty because who knows, I bump my head a lot, so that's definitely fun. Adds a little bit of a challenge. Firecard says, do you think anyone has created a cooling loop that accounts for nuclear waste coolant? Yeah, I'm sure. Firecart then pounds the chest and says, I have. I would never use nuclear coolant just because, or nuclear waste, because it corrodes through buildings. So you have to be careful about losing the coolant. And we are melting the rocket when we get that far, when we get far enough, right? Yes, Jarifa. Absolutely. We're just going to make sure we have a very stable colony and healthy and happy dupes first. Liz wants a zoo colony one day. We're kind of doing that in the farm series on YouTube right now. Rocky Mountain, hi there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're going to be melting today? No, it will not be today. I'm positive it won't be today. Hot Wasabi was in Australia for a holiday recently and went to a zoo where you can actually pet the quokkas. That's awesome. Do they like being pet? Or are they a little skittish about it? Like, I know they like taking selfies and all that, and they're curious, but you know, some animals just don't like to be touched. Liz says, see, they want us to be in their life. Wasabi says they were ultra skittish, the ones I tried to pet. Yeah. Some guy that plays says, I'm looking at the Steam page for worms, and it's kind of like Angry Birds. If so, that sounds like fun. Little Psycho Panda, welcome in. Dog Barian finally got Carnivore about 2 hours ago, playing on the Chaos Seed. Very nicely done, Dog Barian. Congrats. Are you now achievement complete? Mr. Coca-Cola, welcome in. It's good to see you. Is there any building aspect to it? Or are you just a bunch of worms trying to shoot each other? Dog Barian still has more to do. Rocky Mountain says, long time lurker via YouTube. Echoes tutorials are a must-have, and I'm at 900 hours. Stoked to catch it live. Well, welcome in, first-time chatter, Rocky Mountain High there. No building, just shooting yourself, terrain, and other worms with a variety of weapons. How do you get new weapons? What was my favorite subject in school? Asked Aurora. Ooh, that's a good one. I was one of those kids that, not as much as when I got into college, but I enjoyed going to class. Because I like the process of learning. So it's hard for me to say. In college, I can tell you my favorite course ever was a business law class. It helped that it had a phenomenal instructor, but business law has always been sort of a passion for me. In high school, it was probably math. Either that, or I took a course, probably one of my first programming courses, because I also love programming. Bessie says, good evening. Thanks for the content, and great thanks to your Discord crew. Have helped me many times. 5,000 hours and still in the tutorial. Yeah, you are, Bessie. Yeah, you are. It's a common joke around here when people start throwing up the hours, and they're like, yeah, I got 2,000 hours in. So you're almost done with the tutorial. Nice job. Two-Week the Carry says, I've completed 2 vanilla all achievement runs, and in great thanks to Mr. Echo, I'm afraid of the rockets and spaced out. I will say the spaced out achievements don't necessarily add much that is difficult, but man, they are time consuming. I guess the radiation setup can be a little difficult when you have to get a mutated seed for every plant. Tad NATO says, I'm only at 86 hours. Have you even got off the main menu screen? Still selecting dupes, are you? I did love history too. That's what I'm saying. I like most courses. I can tell you when I stopped liking math was probably around the calculus era. Defiantly Amy says, Echo, as someone who doesn't have a lot of hours in the game, do you recommend starting with Spaced Out or just the base game? Spaced Out. There is some nostalgia to be had in vanilla, but everything you can do in vanilla, you can do in Spaced Out and more. And you don't necessarily have to do the things in Spaced Out, right? You can play Spaced Out and just play it sort of vanilla. Kevin says, I've only played for 650 hours. We can tell, Kevin. But I'm bummed. Firecart says, Echo, imagine this. A regular steam vent tamer has been leaking heat from a steam room dedicated to cooling. And that was due to a pipe bridge that got covered with an insulated tile. That just happened to me in the area is 60C. Yeah, you got to be careful with those bridges. Bridges will definitely do it. Mr. Brain, welcome back. Sorial Blackfeather says, what reasonable, normal person is going to use calculus? I agree. I agree to a point. So one of the reasons why we learn some of the things we learn is not necessarily to actually learn that subject, but to rather make the brain do the critical thinking for that subject, right? Like learning how to do calculus makes you think in a different way than, say, learning how to do algebra. So I'd say there is some advantage. But for instance, I was originally a computer science major in my undergrad. And the university I went to for my undergrad wanted 4 levels of collegiate mathematics. So it was like Cal 1, Cal 2, derivative and quantitative. And I think it was at the end of calculus, I was like, yeah, I'm not spending the next 4 years studying mathematics, right? I wanted to study programming. And I understand there are some correlations, but I would argue that 99% of programmers out there don't use calculus. So it's kind of, it was, I don't know. Mr. Brain says I use calculus all the time. Very nice. Yeah, that was another thing. In this program, not only did you have to take 2 years of physics, but it couldn't be algebraic physics. It had to be calculus-based physics, which is even more difficult. Raja says, I've always said that we should teach little kids basic programming, not because of coding, but because it teaches how to solve problems. I agree. It's very good for learning logic. Raja says, when I used to code for my day job, I'd use a lot of calculus. Sorial Blackfeather says they like geometry better than standard algebra. Floral Fjord says there's a lot less active math usage in most programming beyond addition, multiplication than people think. I agree. First time chatter, by the way, Floral Fjords. Vega! In with the follow. Welcome back. Anglomo says, actually, calculus-based physics is far easier than algebraic physics. You can't understand why the equations work without calculus. No, I agree with that statement. I just didn't want to study it because for me at least, I never had to study a lot in college or in high school. But when I got to that level of math, I had to study. Like I had to practice. And if I was going to study or practice and spend all my free time, or not free time, but homework study time, I wanted to study something I was interested in, and I'm just not interested in higher levels of calculus. Fjord says, yes, hello, found you this week and binged your max difficulty achievement run. Absolutely loved it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. Cheeseburger say, I'd say using modular is probably the most complicated math that average programmers use. Are we talking about modular? I think there's another way to phrase that, because I know, for instance, especially in game programming, there is a lot of vector-based mathematics, those sort of things, but straight up calculus, because most of the engines these days already have that stuff built in. Modulo, so 17 modulo 15 equals 2 because it's the remainder. Yeah, I'm not big on the name gigantifying, but I can tell you the reason why the emotes are that size. It's because that's the size that we upload them in. So the ones that you now do the 50 bits or whatever Twitch is doing to gigantify an emote, that's actually the size that it's uploaded in. Laura Lee Hime says calculus was easy, stats was not. I actually had a better time in stats. I didn't mind stats. And then I went back to school for my master's and had to take some quantitative mathematics and probability and stuff there. And that was some difficult mathematics too, but it's still nothing like beating my head up against the wall for like late year calculus 1 stuff. It's like, no. I think I actually started calculus 2 and then ended up transferring and changing majors and everything. I was like, nope, can't do it. Naz says stats roll. I do like stats. Lily and Naz in with some big emotes. Thank you both for the 50 bits. Mr. Brain says, I think there's a lot more use of the logic and concepts of calculus than actually doing physical calculations. I remember having to do the physical calculations. I understand what you mean, like as x approaches infinity, what is y doing and that sort of stuff, but Queen says, I'm glad I'm a communications major. Very little math. WH Steve says 70% of all statistics are made up on the spot. Lily says, no, I don't know how to find your ex. Don't ask me why. Yeah, but even so, I ended up having to take a business calculus, or calculus for business majors is what they call it. Because when I transferred out of the engineering school, I transferred into the business school. And there was still a requirement for calculus. But let me tell you, the calculus for business majors is ridiculously easy compared to the calculus for engineering majors. And it stinks that there's such a barrier for some of those things like that. Like, I will still fall on my sword and say that you should not need 4 years of higher level mathematics and 2 years of calculus-based physics in order to be a competent and successful programmer. Emily says, I struggle with math so hard that I went hard into literature and creative writing. Yeah, Naz says you absolutely don't. It never made sense to me. Never made sense to me. Because here's what's funny, chat. I used to have 10, 12 apps on the App Store. I used to make good money on the App Store while I was in college. It was ridiculous. Little Psycho Panda says, my university calculus professor counted the solutions I gave her as false because I didn't show my work and just wrote the result. That sounds oddly familiar. Cheeseburger says, in my program, they don't require anything past high school math, and it ends with a stage and usually a career. There you go. Go make more apps. It got to be, I got into the Apple App Store before all the big companies did. So I had a couple of list makers. I had some military-oriented apps, like what we call physical fitness test calculators, those sort of calculators for the military. I even had a music game. But then nowadays, to get an app out there, because of all the big time corporations and everything in there, your level of quality and the artwork and all that has to be so much better. Let me see if I can even find an old link. They haven't been on the store in probably 10 years, because once I finished college and went back working full time in the military, I just did not have enough time to update them. Oh, let's try this one. I'd probably have to go on one of those websites that you can go back in time. Because I can't even find it using the Google. Echo, when are you going to play Raid Shadow Legends? I am never going to play Raid Shadow Legends, Kutai. What languages do you program in, and what language do you think is best for beginners? I can program in probably 5 or 6 languages. If you're starting off new and you're just not... So there's a couple of different types of programmers, right? Or of methods to that madness. If you're getting into a program because you're like, I want to make the next big app right now. Well, you're not going to be a competent programmer. So the reason why I'm saying that is you should get a strong base in programming and learning the basics. So I would recommend starting off with C and then going into an object-oriented program, such as C++, C#. After you learn C, you can go into also Python is really good, Java. I'd recommend probably Python before Java, but to each their own. Yes, it was Objective-C back then. Abboton says, whoa, C is the start. Only because it is a base level language that a lot of people, they build their foundations on it. What about Cobra? I don't know anything about Cobra. But I would definitely start with a non-object oriented programming language. That's why I recommend C. Because you can learn a lot of great fundamentals from non-object oriented programming. Now, don't sit there at C too long, right? Learn it and then move on, because you really do need to understand the fundamentals of object orientation, encapsulation, and all that sort of stuff. But OMG Aloft says avoid Java if you can. I could see that too. I don't know too many things that are done in Java anymore. That's why I quickly followed it up with something like Python. If you really want to get... I like learning things from the beginning, right? For instance, like if you went in straight into, for instance, C++, which a lot of people don't use C++ anymore. It's kind of getting niche, but so many things are built on the foundations of C. And then C++ was so big for so many years that a lot of programming languages, you recognize where they get their influence from. With all that being said, the language itself is not necessarily the biggest thing that you have to worry about, right? Because most object-oriented programming languages have very, very similar features and only differ a little bit in syntax. I'm Breaded said we're 47.8% done till Christmas. That's how far we are. I love those little stats. All right, chat. We're getting ready to do our wonderful, wonderful roll call in order to say thank you to everybody spending a little bit of their day here with us. As we near the end of our Just Chatting session part of the stream, if you want to be included in the roll call, all you have to do is say something in chat. You know, anything. Just say something. Or hello. Doesn't matter. You do you, boo. And when we come back, we'll end up kicking off with some wonderful auction not included time. So welcome, one and all, and happy Sunday. Today is June 16th, 2024. For people in the States, it is Father's Day. We're going to be playing our second stream of our new max difficulty, Radioactive Ocean Colony. Looking forward to doing it. And joining us today for the momentous occasion, Naz in with some pie bitties. No, we're not doing a rap call, Naz. Good try. Thank you for the pie bitties. And joining us for the occasion is Abaton, B. Gustav, Cheeseburger, Coords Man 9000, Darkness Roaming, Defiantly Emily, Dex 3D, Dog Barian, Firecard 2023, Fuzzy Pumpkin, Gadget Lady Lily, Geeky Gamer, what's up Geeky, Hinola, I'm Breaded, Iceraz, Isabel 90, Jarifa 2, King Conus, Kutai Czar, Little Psycho Panda, the most adorable little Psycho Panda, Laura Lee Hime is here, Maddie B06, Minu Zeta, Mr. Brain, Noosh 78, Number 96 Dark Mist, Enzan, Nim 4409, OM Geolof, Pyroy Maniac, Queen Calero, Rakeen, Raven Stormfrost, Roswage 38, nope, not Roswage, Raw Sewage 38, welcome. Real Witch King of Angmar, aka Nazgul, Red 22V2, Ripworm, Righteous Streaming, Road Diets Roll, Royster, Senlyken, Sleepwalking Bjorn, Dave Hammer in with the big 5 gifties. Welcome back, Dave. It's good to see you. Sorial Blackfeather, Spy Kitty 920, Stream Elements the Bot, Cindy M, Cynthia, Tatia, Tadnado, The Rad 05, Too Weak to Carry, Vega, Who Knows Yo, Still My Daddy, Wikipedia's Weird Dreams. Does that make Weird Dreams my mommy? Zenzenia and Zoldan Orlamu. Dex 3D in with a 100 bits. Thank you, Dex. Always enjoy the Dex salty bitties. Dave, how are you doing today? How are the trains treating you? Kiwi, hello. Welcome back. Appreciate the 5 gifties again. No, Pumpkin is your mom. If I missed you in chat, now's the time to say so I can grab you and give you that big old squeeze. Dave says, taking a day off. Got a big train show coming up in 2 weeks. Very good. I'm glad you're taking the day off. Spy Kitty! My goodness! Spy Kitty in with the 15 gifted subs. That's a whole lot of love. My goodness, 15. I think that's the most gifties we've gotten at one time in quite some time. And now we're in a hype train chat. End of just chatting hype train. Thank you again, Spy Kitty 920. Thank you very much. Starts at a level 6. Spy Kitty said it's my birthday tomorrow. Everybody spam the chat for Spy Kitty's birthday. We have not seen Rob Roy yet, but I believe yesterday was Rob Roy's birthday. Spy Kitty, I hope you have a great, great birthday. Mr. Rusty in with the 1,000 Happy Father's Day bits.
I too like pie.
Thank you, Mr. Rusty. I appreciate you. Defiantly Amy in with the 10 gifted subs.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I said Defiantly Amy again. That's the second time I've done that. What? I did that last stream. Defiantly Emily. Maybe it's because I don't know any Emilys. I need to know more Emilys, chat. Introduce me to more Emilys. Hello, Defiant Emily, and thank you once again for the 10 gifted subs.
Ooh,
My goodness.
I too like pie.
Dodging hostage trains. Yeah, it's an end of the just chatting hostage train. Lily in with some pie biddies, jumping on the pie train. Thank you very much, Lily. I appreciate the pie biddies. Hi, Nola SV in with the 100 bits. Thank you, Hi, Nola. Followed by Naz in with some more pie biddies. Choo choo. Chat, we're in a level 7 hype train. And then Ian, I'm going to say Ian Ruiz. Ian Ruiz, 75, first time chatter, thanking Spy Kitty for the gifted sub. We love to see the thanks. We like it. It's not easy. No, it's definitely not easy. If you have some phonetic help, I am all about it. Naz in with a gifted sub. This one went to Onyx the Cookie. What a fun name, Onyx the Cookie. Thank you, Naz, for the gifted subby. And then Otto in with 100 train biddies. Dogbarian says, damn, I walk away for a couple of minutes and suddenly there's a level 7 hype train. That I think it started with old Dave Hammer coming in with 5 gifted subbies. Otto in with 100 train biddies. Oz in with 400 train biddies. Thank you both very, very much. I appreciate you. Dogbarian says I was starting the break a little quick. Oh man. All right, chat. I'm gonna break the cardinal rule of hype trains. I'm gonna take our just chatting break, and that way we can get to some oxygen not included. Thank you all very, very much for the love and support. Spy Kitty and with another 100 bits. The hype train break. Yeah, like who takes a break during a hype train? Pyroy Maniac. Okay, I can't take a break when people are actively gifting. Pyroy Maniac with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Thank you very much, Pyroy. I appreciate you. Pyroy is 50% of the Roy Club. Oh, this reminds me. I wanted to look at what our all-time record is. Our all-time record. I need to remember this. Queen, can we make a command or something? What do we put? Hype, like exclamation hype train record? I don't know. 92% level 15. Who knows, yo? In with 500 daddy biddies. Thank you, daddy. I appreciate you. 500 biddies. There's a D, says Echo. You're my favorite ONI content creator. Also know I've watched every one of the runs on YouTube and will again. Thank you very much, There's a D. I appreciate that love. Trains, that's a good one. I like that. Thank you, Queen. Did I say 97? It couldn't have been 97, right? 92%. It's 92% level 15. Which is still amazing. Right now, we're at a level 8. 3 minutes to go. All right, chat. Enjoy. There's Shady Walker in with the 11 months. Time to apply that prime renewal. Thank you, Shady Walker. I appreciate the 11 months. One more month until your Echoversary. Thank you very much, Shady Walker. And thank you all very, very much. I'm going to take that quick break so we can get back and start playing some Auction Not Included. And, yeah. Having a good time. Doing our thing. All I want is an official Slickster plush from Clay. I mean, that one would do it, right? Like, I have the puffed one. Why wouldn't you make a plush out of just about every single one? Jarifa in with a drink and a pandiculate. Oh. Every single critter should have a plush. Cheers to you, Jarifa. Pips are the most slam dunk? Yeah, probably. Pips would sell easily. It makes you wonder why they don't. Yeah, like you can make dupe plushes too. That looks suspiciously like Perrier. It is not a Perrier, and I will prove it. This is a bubbly. This is a lime flavored bubbly. I like the bubblies for a couple of reasons. I just didn't have time to do the whole SodaStream thing today. But look, they have a smile, chat. It makes me happy. Why did we late stream today? Asked Slicky. I did brunch with Little Chick and Sassy Chick. I had the brunch time. Raw Sewage says sponsored. No, I wish. What's my favorite bubbly flavor? When I was drinking the Perriers, it was the pineapple, but then they changed their flavors and all that kind of stuff. So now my favorite bubbly flavor I have found is lime. Rye just says, I'd get a plushie of every dupe except nails. Why nails? A lot of people, nails is a lot of people's favorite. Amy, hello. How was the brunch? It was pretty good. We had pierogies. I had an egg. Neither of my girls like eggs. Some bacon, some sausage. Yeah, that sort of stuff. Nails always causes trouble in my colonies, says Reese's. Amy says, who doesn't like nails, grabs pitchfork and starts rousing the townsfolk. Chat, now I can feel less guilty about taking the break. Our hype train finished at level 8, 53%, 38 gifted subbies, and 3,342 bits. Thank you very, very much for the continued support. I appreciate it. You keep my pantry stocked with the foods, and they're delicious, and they sustain me. just like all your smiles do. All right, Chad, I'll be right back. Ed with another gifted sub, this one to Chloe Cosmos. Yeah, and Chloe, I don't know what you've done to Ed, but they still won't do my twirl as much as they do your twirl. So we made a new rule. If you're gonna Chloe twirl, with 40 Chloe twirls, you have to do at least one Echo twirl. It's a new rule. It's a thing. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, this is gonna be so much more. All right, where am I going? I have no idea. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm 5 of 13 qualified. This seems like a possibility. Oh! Potty issues. Any sort of potty issues. Okay, like small bladder. Potty issues. Or irritable bowel. Very nice. Thank you, Glenn. That's a good one. Oh, yes. Just keep destroying it. This is not stabilizing. We're going to go with it. Let's move on. The Messiah 75. Hope everybody's doing well today on this amazing hump day. The Golden Squid is here. The Haunted 318. That's how many times they've played Monopoly. The Sun King Apollo is here. Timo Meneses, Totem Hugger David. That's what she said. Is also here. Happy hump day. Unfocused. When I corner build, this might make a mess because it's not all going to go to the left. It might make a small mess, but it's okay. At least we got 3 tiles worth. It looks so nice, though. I mean, right? Oh, is here. Kutsai. Oh, Kutai. Kutai, you're responsible for quite a few of my laughs. And so I gotta say thank you to Kutai. Put your hands together, everyone, for a new member. Kutai Orlamu. Oh, first time chatter. Kutai Orlamu. If somebody says, that's not singing. It's in here. Where did plastic come from? The temperature shift plates were being made out of plastic? Who did that? Did I see the new cot bed unlock from Clay on their website? It was Christmas. So the Kitchen Menace is only going to give them down to -6. So I guess we're going to take Mima. Everybody loves a Mima. We're taking Mima. All right, Dupe raffles up. Get your Mimas on. And, okay, we finished poles. Let's keep the stripper off the pole. Whee! Oh, no. Let me get rid of some of this excess so I can actually get into a dangerous glade. All right. Once this smokehouse finishes in forever time. Oh, we almost have 15 harmony, don't we? We have 14 out of 15. Where's the last harmony? Did I miscount? That'd be so unlike me. No, it's right here. It needs brick. Will wild puffs finally be used? Yes, they will. We are gonna, that's why I keep printing out the puffed eggs. All right, I think that's all the ones we have found so far. No, there is a chlorine vent. I just have not gotten to it. I think it's right up here. Yep. Echo's favorite vent. Because chat is hilarious. Oh, minestrone. Schedule check. I'll do that. All right. Schedule. Oh! Oh!
Robinson, danger!
Oh! Oh! No! No, Kevin! Hold on. Let me show you. Oh, Clemson Orange. I appreciate the lurk. Did you see it? It's okay. It's not great. That's all you get to see. So glad Clemson Orange is lurking. Right there. Why aren't you moving? Uh-oh. Don't tell the lurky lurkers. Don't tell them. It's another crash. Like, I can't help this. All right. Here we go. No, Ellie! Crash. If Echo played in sandbox mode, he could just alt Q out of it. Why? Boop. Look, times are tough. Okay, we can't get rid of the slime. Imagine sleeping right under the slime. We'll end up moving that here soon too. In fact, I mean, kind of nothing wrong with this little area right here. Just do something like this. I need to get all of this and put it somewhere. Oh, yeah. Where are we going to put it, chat? I can tell you where we're putting it. Right there. Put in a robo-miner. That's always fun. And it's aluminum, so I think I can use one of my single steam turbine things. I got so much I want to do tonight. I want to see how small I can make it. So that would... Look, no one tell Komori. We need the smoldering salami. We need Aiden the duplicate. He's our resident. He is our resident Wisconsinian? Wiscononian. Wisconsinite. Samsonite. Wisconsinite. Nah, the people from Wisconsin. Eh? Where are you going? Oh, this is so great. Oh, yay! What's that old dun 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 dun? Oh, it's so good. I'm just a happy penguin, and I want to kill you. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Turns out it's 2 sets of empty neutronium. Now the question is, so the one thing I like doing this inside of all of these abyssalite things, right? But it presents a problem. Where do you put the steam turbines? We could try side loading steam turbines. I don't know how effective that would be.
Oh, it's Corky Jake with some tea. Thank you, love. Oh, it's...
Welcome back. Are we ready? Are we ready? 6 column, welcome back. It's good to see you. 3 stream streak. What do we owe the pleasure? We also had a Podgix in with the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I had to use my gifted membership. All right, so if you weren't here for our first episode of this one, it was going
like pie.
touch and go, right? Evil Milky in with some pie biddies says better late than never. That's a true statement, right? Echoes British? Just a touch. Like I can say water bottle. Is it water bottle? Water bottle. I'll have a water bottle. No, it doesn't sound right. I can say cheeky. You cheeky mate. We're in redemption arc, right? This is it. It's been so long. It's not water. A bit of water. Ed. Happy Dad Days too. Uh-oh. This name's in red, so it's hard for me to see. Is Zaki-chi, welcome back. Water is South... This is South London. Oh, look at this dumpster fire. Oh, and our horrible oxygen setup. I mean, we had to do something. And it's actually pretty functional. It's not too hot in here, which is good because we only have aluminum. Scene. Don't tell him. Shh. Yeah, it's going okay. We still have the bad potties. Maybe next up is the good potties? We only have 5 tons of sand, though. Maybe next is going to crack one of these water situations here. We should probably at least get focused on some research. Oh, and ranching. We need to find a ranching dupe. Do we have a ranching dupe yet? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Comfort Solden. They're there. You'll get your time with Echo in the hot tub someday. Never! All right, so Squitbull can go into more research. There's our science checks. This was our best chance. It's never going to happen now. Oh, what do we do next? I guess we're still building our wonderful fire pole. We have 9 tons of aluminum. We don't have a lot of resources here. You can see we've already found the magma down at the bottom. And here's the space. What is this game? This is how we got our big start. This is what we played on YouTube for so long. It's called Oxygen Not Included. It is a colony simulation with these adorable little dupes here. And some people would call it quite difficult. Next step is to melt a rocket interior. Nope, not until we get the quality really stabilized and all the good things. Did we find out what was in here yet? No, because we can't get through there. Oh, this thing's all protected. Unless I go in through here. Now we'll be able to see what's in here. Next step is Atmo suits. No, we need to get our water supply online permanently first. We don't even have an outline to the base. We do have the cold biome starting to really push through, but I think we're going to be okay because we have this heat being generated. Alzir says, one day I might get past early mid-game without running out of oxygen and or water. You've got this. You've got this. 5 tons. We know that we're going to have a supply of salt because we know this planetoid has saltwater geyser. So eventually we'll have a good supply. So maybe we do work on the potties, but not here because this is garbage. We also need to get ranching going. There was no hatch on this planetoid, was there? Eek. We have enough food for 1, 2, 3, 4 duplicates right now, and that is it. We do have water up here too, so maybe we're doing okay with water. Yeah, I think we're okay with water for right now, so I don't think it needs to be a priority. But I would like to get some trees and things in. All right, yeah, this is going to be a pip farm. Actually, this is going to be the pip farm because it has more natural tiles. And we've got room to expand. This is like civilization for people who need a bit more action? No. Now, granted, civilization... Hold on, 6 column. Do you like civilization? We literally have civilization posters. Kind of see one there. You can see a couple there. Yeah, civilization is my favorite game series of all time. 6 columns says it's my game. Oh, stop it. At this point, you're just making stuff up. You're absolutely just making stuff up. So the idea is that you have to make sure that the little duplicates have food and water and survival. Well, Column, are you better at Civ or are you better at chess? We've even played Civ on stream a few times. I even have a couple of YouTube series. All right, we're gonna have to get in here. What is this? Salt water? Can I mop this? Nope. I guess I can get in through. Oh, this is sand. Oh, at least it's more sand. So let's dig in through here. What's down here? Can I just drop that water? No, I cannot. And then we'll corner build some tiles. Because what we need to do... Actually, we can just do this the old school way. And we'll build the roof this way. I was always disappointed with the leaders for Germany. What Civ is your go-to? Civ 4? Civ... I don't think anybody really plays Civ 3 on the regular anymore. I think mostly, at least according to Steam charts, are still on Civ 5 or Civ 6. All right, where is this thing going to start? Right here? I suppose. And I'm not going to use metal here. I'm going to use regular tiles. Because we don't have a lot. We have 1 Arbor Acorn in here so far. I am going to be using Priority 0 to make sure that we have an exact amount. There's 96. Civ 5. Yeah, I like Civ 5's religion play better than I like Civ 6's religious play. Civ 6 has prophets shooting lightning bolts out of their hands. Sin says, my son just ran in the office and gave me a Father's Day card. I couldn't understand why I had demons on it, and he said they were deviled eggs. I love it. As long as there's no more seeds in here, as long as the only seeds... Okay, here's an ox fern seed we need to move. Now we need to find other arbor acorns. Luckily, they stand out pretty well. I guess I could do this, too. Column started with Civ 2. All this time. For those you didn't know, I introduced Column a couple of streams ago. They are an old RL friend, an old RL Marine friend of mine. Who apparently was decent at hiding their nerd. This is gonna have to go further out. Is this all sand too? Jeez Louise. I'm thinking two pip farms. That'll give us enough for 3 duplicates worth of food, at least in pip omelets. Dude, everyone knew I was a nerd. Oh. Arbor acorns. Give me all my arbor acorns. And this is a door. Oh, big dupe. Can we afford another dupe? I think we can. We have the oxygen. All right, we have a Pay who's good at tidying and a Frankie that's good at decorating. But the Pay has decreased athletics. No, these are junk. We're going to grab the Hexcellent fruit. There's no chaos here. Am I the only one who played Civilization, the first one, when it was new? No, Zoldan. Well, maybe when it was new, because I think I remember playing Civilization 1. Why isn't that bleachstone being picked up? I'm going to put it here. And then I am... Whoa, why are we in times 10 speed? And then I'm going to put all the bleach stone here at a priority of 6. So we can get rid of all that chlorine. There we go. Yes. Yes. This has a decent amount of regular tiles. 96 goes to here. This is going to fall, but it's not a lot of water, so we can mop that up. Slicky says, okay, I'm tired and hungry and need a shower. I'm going to eat, take a break, shower, take a break, and do my philosophy homework and go to sleep. By the way, is Squitspel still alive? Yes, everybody's still alive. This place looks decent. Did we get our research done on the little auto drop-offs? I think we did. No, we did not. Is there a Liz in this colony? No, not yet. I don't believe there's a Liz in this colony. I'll bring up the... There they are, right there. We're going in for the automatic dispensers. Campfire, first-time chatter, giving some thanks to Pyroy for the gifted sub. Love to see it. Welcome in. Will Pips be tamed? Yes. But first, we got to go through the process, the painstaking process of Pip planting the trees. Amy, official news release from the office of Echo Ridge Gaming. Everyone is still alive. Why do we have to announce this? Of course everyone is still alive. Why wouldn't they be? Honestly, you people. Rye just says Civ 2 is my first one. Came in a 3-pack with SimCity 2000 and Settlers 2. Very nice. JD Plays. Speaking of beautiful Australians, JD. Welcome in, Raiders. You're in for a treat today. We're playing a little max difficulty, auction not included. We're glad you're here. Somebody was just giving you credit on your hot tub streams, JD. Says your hot tub streams bring everyone to the yard. Welcome in, JD. I appreciate the raid. Torgrick, first time chatter, welcome in. BSG Boomer, welcome in. Good day, mate. Thong included. There was a thong. I missed the JD Plays thong. Now that's just not fair. That is not fair. We're getting more sand. That's good. I'm going to need to lock some of these up. How was the stream, JD? What were you playing? Did we get a shout out yet? Oh, I got it. JD Plays. We may have, and I just missed it. Yep, we did. What were you playing, JD? Slurms in with the 314 pie biddies. Thank you, Slurms. I'm also going to get rid of that bleach stone while we're here. Welcome back. And then we're going to, let's just do this way. And that way we can seal up these gaps like this. Big Slurms! More holes to plug? That should be it. I think. Maybe. Alright, how are we doing on Arbor Acorns? None yet. We're still behind on dupe labor. I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to try my hardest. Digek Karul 3201 in with the follow. I appreciate you. Any remember the X-Files computer game, 94 or so era? Yeah, I did not know you were this kind of nerd, Colin. I know we didn't get to talk a lot, but, like, this is some next level stuff. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And now we have two 96s. Or we will. Some beautiful salt. JD Play says, oh, yes, I have my hot tub. I wear my thongs. It's something you can't miss. Oh, and it's official Twitch thong given to me by Twitch. Oh, jeez, JD. Of course it was. Of course it was. Chat, we need more duplicate labor. I'm going to move this. We know the first tree is going to go... Well, no, we don't. Because the thing's going to go here. First tree. So we'll move this like here. And then we'll move one in here. Jarifa says, I've been doing some scrolling in the clips. I don't even want to tell you how much of something I found. Colin also played D&D as a kid and was a regular at the comic book store. I mean, I was very uncool. No, you were the coolest, first of all. Second of all, I don't believe you. Do not believe you. Hashtag fake news. No water. No. Quick. Moppy mop. Uh-oh. Oh, it's everywhere, chat. Now the dupes are going to get their soggy feet, and they're going to be all sorts of mad. What was the temp on that brine? Not bad. JD said, I was trying out the Airborne Empire. It's a city builder cross RPG with a touch of RTS thrown in. I played Airborne Kingdom, the original, a while ago. Great city builder, but the combat adds more to the game. Hold on, chat. That sounds like up our alley, doesn't it? Airborne Empire. Is this new? Q3 2024. Chat, do you want to see? This is interessante. It's only in demo currently. Not save scumming already. I like the art. Are there defensive things? Like tower defensey? Emily says this would melt my PC. What are your thoughts so far, JD? Super low on GPU, CPU. For those of you with the potato PCs. Crypto Raider. Chat, I leave for 2 minutes and now we're watching this. This is what JD was playing. We need to show some love for JD throwing us the raid. Checking out the game that they were playing. Yeah, I think I'm going to add this to the wish list. Wish list. What else we got? Any cool screenies? Now, publisher is Stray Fawn Publishing, Wandering Band. Build your Skies Kitty while exploring a vast landscape in this open world RPG city builder, combining the methodical construction and management. Is it procedural? So is there replayability? Because otherwise, I think it would fall a little flat, huh? I don't see anything specifically that talks about it, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I appreciate you sharing. It's now on my wish list too. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Does the studio have any other games? Let me do a quick click. Airborne Kingdom. That came out March 7th, 2022. Very positive rating. And it the BAFTA Games Awards in 2021. So this is a spiritual successor. And that's a good question by Dark Wizard. Like, what has the studio done before? Is this something we can trust, sort of thing? JD Plays, I said, I only had an hour. The city builder is much the same. Does have the advantage of having a dry dock, so you can move around a lot of buildings at once. In the combat, I only just got into. The publisher also said did Wandering Village. It was a city builder on the back of a dinosaur. I remember that one. Okay. Good stuff, JD. Thank you again for the raid. Can we please start mopping? What are we doing here? I guess everybody's picking up bleachstone. No. Mop up here first. Thank you. You can't mop the second level until you get done mopping the first level where the water's coming from. Alright. Disaster averted. Wasn't even a disaster, chat. Why don't we have power? We need to start running. Because no power means no air. Luckily, right now, we still have plenty. Alright, let's do Arbor Coords. Now, we'll do this one first. Boop. Oh, here it comes again. No, not again! Oh, Dupes, you're really starting to... We've only been streaming for a couple hours and you're already making me mad. I did like Raft. Raft was kind of fun. If I had more time, I'd probably still play a little bit of Raft. The story was intriguing for me. But I thought oxygen was included. 1,000 hours of my ONI on my channel. Started on ONI last playthrough. I started with 100 dupes. It went, well. Oh. Alright, here we go. Everything is picked up-ish. Ish. Alright, now we can start telling them where we want to plant things. First, we'll put down... chat, did we not... Oh, it's under stations. Never mind. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. We will need a critter drop off. Jobby. No sauna yet? No. We're going to need to put a couple of... we need refined metal to be able to do the incubators. Well, that looks like a good spot for this jobby right here. Rock crusher. Should probably put it down low if I had some room to fend off a little bit of the heat or the chill. What is this playthrough as Code Spaces? A max difficulty challenge starting on radioactive ocean with the ultimate goal of melting a rocket. All right. Cross your fingers, chat. Cross your fingers. I need to let the dupes catch up on tasks. They still haven't charged this battery enough to where the hydrogen generator can help supplement. Suit-wearing farming with small bladder. Not bad, but not great. Decorating and rocketry. This isn't looking good. We're definitely not taking the bottomless stomach dupe. Bonnie was close, but we don't... Suit-wearing farmer? And duress to impress is garbage. So... I think we're just taking the oxalite shot. Sorry. I'm breaded. Did you know that jobby is a slang word for poo in the Scottish dialect? We have heard that, yes. Vegas says, I still don't think I understand the point of a sauna. Contain heat. Not only to contain heat, but it's to generate power from said heat. Because you can strap some steam turbines. But so it's heat regulation, heat management. I guess heat management and regulation is the same thing. Heat containment, heat management, and power. It's also good to have all the light buildings in one area, because typically that's where the dupes are going to do their tasks. Why aren't you picking up arbor acorns? What else could you possibly be doing? At least we got power going again. A little bit of hydrogen helping them out. How did Brian get in here? Before I go mop that. Okay, yeah. Since we're just siphoning everything. If I had some automation, I'd put some automation on this gas pump. Because this is not the most efficient way to do this. But it works for us. What did we finish? Oh, smart storage. So now we can get... I don't... See, the problem with smart storage right now is the fact that we don't have the dupe labor to start using it. But I did want to clean this area out. Anyways, let's grab our metal refinery. We're going to need it sooner rather than later as well. Auto sweepers in. Here's our rock crusher. I want to dig out this tree so I can lower the fire pole. We're not going to do as much. Remember, we only have 11 tons of aluminum. Yes, there's more deposits around here, but we only need a couple of hundred. So the way the math will work out, give me an egg. Give me an egg! There's got to be a pip egg around here somewhere. Little pippies? Have you made babies yet? Somebody says they saw an egg. Right side. Tell me this pip just hatched out of it. No, this is 3 cycles old. Up. By the plant boxes. There we go. All right, so incubation 5% per cycle, which means one will naturally hatch in an incubator that's not being lullabied. And what do we got? 20 cycles. And we know we're going to need to replace 16 pips because we're going to have 2 ranches of 8. In the course of 100 cycles. So that means every incubator will be able to give us 5 pips. So we have 16, so we need 4 incubators. We don't even have incubators researched yet. Oy, sorry dog. So we're gonna need 4. We're gonna need 4 incubators because we're not powering the incubators yet. We don't have the power. All right, so incubators will probably go up here. This seems nice. We still don't have somebody that can do... Oh, Kiwi, finally, some tier 3 digging. Ringstrom, gonna get into that wonderful grilling too. All right, beautiful, beautiful. This one's gonna say pippies and pipsqueaks. We're gonna do 8 of them. Copy that settings over there, and now I need to look for seeds over here. Oh, there's so many seeds. Move it. Move it. Move it. You've got to move it, move it. Miss Shay Shay, welcome back. Is that it? Oh, no, there's another one. Can you rap what Sumbara says? Can I rap it? I could say it, but it's not going to be a rap. When pippies pop puppies, we can pet pippy puppies. It's pretty good. Did JD Plays ask, did we start on time? No. We started a little later because I was doing Father's Day brunch. We started at, what, 3:30 Eastern? Normally, we start on 1 p.m. Eastern, and we go for about 4 hours. My typical stream is about 4 hours. Oh, we got some meteors. Some delicious uranium ore meteors. And I don't think these uranium ore ones hit very hard, which is great for us because that's the only type of meteor that's hitting this planetoid. So regular end time is 1 hour from now. Typically, yeah. Between 5 and 6 Eastern, yeah. All right, we're still waiting for tasks. What are these dupes doing? Oh, we're still not generating enough power. The gas pump's losing. And we're only... I see. We need another wheel. Bring on another wheel? I thought the hydrogen generator would be able to compensate a little bit better than what it's doing. But it's not. Rob Roy, welcome back in. And happy belated birthday. Hope you and yours are doing well. Oh, there's another egg right here. I'm just not even going to do that. Because that's probably going to get eaten. It's trying its best. Don't be mean to the hydrogen generator. Well, get good, right? We are hitting max pressure, which would give you a good argument for adding a second gas pump. With the disadvantage being the obvious, it's going to require even more power. Now, the benefit, I mean, it is 240 watts, but because then this thing will stop hitting max pressure, produce more, which it'll produce more hydrogen. It's not going to be a great system, but it is what it is. But 2 wheels with only 4 dupes, that's not cutting it. All right, let's at least start getting some of the priority 0 ladders down. These are going to cause a problem for pip planting. We'll have to dig those up. This one's going to have to move over. One here as well. This will show the pip exactly where we wanted to plant it. The only water on the map is the salty geyser. No, we have 2. We have 3 total. Cool slush, salt water, and cool salt slush. We do have a steam vent, but we are miles away from being able to do something with it. It's a thing. It's a thing. Are those grooming stations enabled? Yes. Welcome back, Glenn. It's good to see you. Glenn, I got a catastrophe for you. I went to my Publix in search of the wonderful feta stuffed olives. My Publix does not sell feta stuffed olives. I know. I was disappointed too. We have the garlic stuff, we have the jalapeno stuff, but we don't have feta stuff. Of the Mazzetta. So I was going to ask chat, do you recommend any other brand of olive? Is that steam vent tamed? Oh, steam vent, where are you? Yes, this is Jarifa's gassy move vent. Maxine! In with the 14 months, hello. But should those grooming stations be enabled? Oh, touche. Touche. What they're trying to say, Chad, if you tame, well, we don't have pips in here yet, but if you tame a pip, then they can starve. And it takes a while for the tree to grow for them to be able to eat branches. Why are you sick? Why do you have hypothermia? And where did this water come from? Ugh. JD Places, I would like to cash in all my echoes for a redeem. Can the Salty Geyser be a Twitch chat? It's already got a name too. Oh no, this one does not. This one over there did. But we'll name this Cool Salt Slush Geyser in honor of JD. Twitch. It's either going to be Twitch chat or Twitch's chat. Twitch chat's tears. I like it, JD. Thanks again for the raid. We got a pandiculate and a drink. Oh. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Oh. Cheers to you, Drufa. That's your second time, so I'm going to refund you on both. How about JD's Twitch thong? Twitch thong hot Twitch chat hot tub. All right, give me a good dupe. This Quinn is not bad, although it's a little hodgepodgey. We don't need another cook. I really wanted to pick him up and set him down, Dupe. The redeems are not visible at the moment. Dupe and vent. Oh, touche. I do need to update that. Boop, 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 boop. All right, they should be good now. Thank you, Jarifa. Ray just likes this pay. But we already have a cook. I know, I'm waiting for a good dupe to do exactly what we wanted. Pick things up and set them down. Are we doing the luxury pack this playthrough? I'm sure, but we're not going to do it until we get everything to where I can actually put in the luxury things. All right, are we caught up with tasks yet? This is ridiculous. And I want to know where that brine just keeps coming from. I didn't think we dropped any more. Boop. I love that this Oxford eats some of the carbon dioxide of the researcher who's sitting here. And coming out of the bedroom. That's kind of nice. All right, see, now we're getting a lot more throughput on both the oxygen and the hydrogen. Unfortunately, it takes twice as much to do it. And we should be able to get the atmosphere pretty... Yeah, look at this. Look what 2 gas pumps has done for us. And once they're full, they will not be able to pump anything out. Once this line is full. Like right now. Which saves us power. Now, unfortunately, there's no automation on this hydrogen generator, so even when the battery's full, we're still burning that energy. We don't have any active research going right now, so I am going to go down here and... Let's grab smart batteries. Hello? Smart batteries. And then we'll grab some automation and things. Dogbarian says, lurk, off to call my dad. Back later. Good stuff, Dogbarian. Appreciate your lurk. Alternate timeline memorial geyser or vent, whatever you got. I don't think we have any right now. We don't have any right now, so I'm going to refund you. Turtle. That's a good one, though. Speaking of which, Turtle, how's the streaming going? Learning lots? Having fun? We have 36,000 calories. Research is going. Good, 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 good. We finally have 2 arbor acorns in here. Not enough. Turtle says, it's been so much fun. Good stuff. Why is stress ticking up? Probably because they were running in water. Remember all that water that dropped? That's my assumption. Pop it. No, don't do that. No. There is a vent geyser that has not been uncovered. Yes, no, it has not been uncovered yet. That's why we can't name it. And we're a little behind on tasks right now, so I don't want to go exploring. I'm waiting to see some idle messages. And I'm waiting to get another dupe, because this 4 dupes thing is killing us. We do need to make some more room. It'd be nice to have a water tank. They would get rid of some of these piles because we need to make a bigger barracks. In fact, let's start sealing that up. Something like this. Turtle says you've devolved in a bunch of extra work like planning upgrades and modes and stuff. This was supposed to be a one-time thing, says Turtle. It's a thing. All right, there's one here. One here for number 6 and 7, which is fine for now. Actually, I'm going to do this so that this oxifern still eats some of this as well. We have plenty of time. No, let me do this right. Oh, we do have our first blueprint. Let's do the prediction. Good call. It took a minute for it to pop. Start a prediction. What is in the blueprint? You have 5 minutes. Get your echoes in now. Is it going to be tops, onesies, and gloves? Is it going to be something crazy, like a balloon or a painting? That would make it an other. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Where's the dirty coming from? How did you get dirty, Kiwi? You need to go wash your hands. This is why I don't turn off disinfect. Because this has shown me that I have a problem somewhere with my setup. This is the exact reason why you don't. Now I want to disinfect this thing. For some reason, the sand is infected. And with only 4 dupes, you don't want to start doing a bunch of... Alright, the food poisoning is getting crushed. There must have been some sand from somewhere. You saw another germy dupe? Yep. But this is the why I do not turn off disinfect like some other folks do. I do turn disinfect off on the outhouses because that's just a waste of time. But for everything else, you need to see where they're disinfecting and why. Liz says, but germs are good for the immune system or whatever. All right, we have 5 acorns. I need 7 in here. But this might be it. So I think we can finally start moving some pips in. There's 1. We have a stuck pip here. There's 2. Come here, little pippy boys. I guess now I can just go like that, that. There's 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's 7. Speaking of which, it would be nice to be able to kill this polluted water. Or kill these germs. But the reason why they're there is because we're still stuck on old potties. What? Can we get a 64 in here? I mean, it's not pretty, but yes, we can. And that one there. I don't want to get rid of the Gravitas monument, but I guess alternatively, I'm going to have to put a sink down here because this is where the polluted dirt's going to be coming from. Is there an upside down pip? Yes, it's waiting to be wrangled. Alright, plant me a tree. Oh, you can't because of these, so we're going to get rid of all this for now. We will get them planted again here shortly. Yeah, the reason why they're not pit planting right now is because these trees are interacting. Remember, it's a 6x6 area. You can't have any more than 3 plants. Did we get any in here? I'm gonna need some in here too. Oh my goodness, chat. It's ice. It's ice that's melting. It's still expanding. All right, 200 kilos. We need 4, so we need 800 kilos. And that would take 16 of these, plus some for automation wires. Let's do an even 20. I don't have anywhere I can put ice. Did I put a compost down here? I could put a compost, but then I'd have to put a sink. Alright, so we have some in here. I'm going to move one Pippy boy into here so I can get these trees planted as well. There we go. We finally have a tree planted. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be 1. There we go. That'll take up these 3, then this one. I'm actually going to leave that because I don't want them to put another plant here. Are we going to be doing more of the relaxing slow videos? We have to be very careful because a lot of people do not watch those. So if I just produced a bunch of them... Oh, no. Oh. The toilets were fixed. Why are you peeing your pants? You peed in the bathroom. What's wrong with you? Jarifa says, okay, I'm not feeling like it's Sunday and really don't want to go back to work tomorrow. You're going to do fine, Jarifa. Right? You're going to wake up in the morning. You're going to find your motivation. You'll be like, yeah, I got this. Oh, here we go. Suit wearing, supplying, yokel. This is not bad. This is possible. Ranching, decorating, supplying. So is Marie. I'm kind of thinking this Lindsay. Because they have the athletics plus the supplying. Of course, Marie could do ranching and supplying. Plus their quick learning. All right, chat, let's take a poll. Poll. New poll. Dupe, Marie, or Lindsay? I will allow additional votes. You got 2 minutes. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. And then we'll close this for now. Yeah, it's close between Lindsay and Marie. So the advantages that Lindsay has is they are suit wearing, which means they're out of the gate. They're going to have the plus 30% run speed. Their disadvantage, well, we're not going to have them doing research errands anyways, so it's a null point. They get nothing really good for their traits, but Marie has the supplying but no suit wearing, but can also do some ranching. They also have quick learning and green thumb. They can have an allergic reaction though. Small Town Sophie, welcome. Slurms doesn't like allergies at all. Chat, you have 1 minute, and it's really close between Marie and Lindsay. So make sure you get your vote heard. Be heard, chat. While we do this, while that finishes out, I am going to hit the first blueprint that we are ready for. Chat, do not tie it. Do not play this game. We don't need to be tying the vote. Chat's always got the memes, don't they? Survey says it's undies. We got a pair of underoos. I think these are our first whitey tighties. Or tighty whiteys. However you say it. I mean, they're kind of cute. You gotta be honest, right? All right, so these are bottoms. Why can't I do this? Oh, choose.com. Bottoms. There we go. And the winner is Lindsay by 1 vote. Lindsay won by 1. Which means it's time for a dupe raffle. Get your name requests in for this wonderful Lindsay. Let's get Lindsay a place to sleep. Let's kill this. Boop. And expand our little mess hall. Here we go. This will be for enough. I think we can slowly start creeping up to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because this will provide enough oxygen for 8.8 dupes. All right, and since we're here, let's add a little bit more decor, huh? Looks like we're waiting for another blueprint to pop as well. All right. Oh, here's some eggs we can move in here too. Move that egg. Move this egg. Did they plant this one? Yes, they did. Branch, branch. There's the next one. How many acorns do we have now? We only have 3 acorns left. 2 of them are right there. So we need to find the other one. It's right here. El Profes de Historia, raiding with a party of 32. What is going on today? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Big fan here. What were you playing? And is there a short way to say your name? Because I do not want to butcher it. The Professor of History. El Prof. L, let me add this. L, there we go. What were we playing today? And what brings you to our little slice? Welcome in, Raiders. Jacob Belko, too. DeSolvid. Huracan, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you coming by. Merlin, hello. Sentinel 203 in with the 11 months just said, just did my first pit planting after 300 hours. Your video was super helpful. Love the 6x6 and then 12x12 trick. Thank you very much, Sentinel. I appreciate you. Profi, thank you very much. Yurikan in with the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, today we're playing a little Oxygen Not Included, obviously. We're doing a max difficulty run with the ultimate goal of melting some rockets and having some fun there. Okay, we got an arbor tree here. Branch, 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 tree. Did I miss the shout out? Did we do it? It seems like the shout outs don't last very long. They need to last longer. So, Profi, what were you playing today? 'Cause I missed the shout out, so I couldn't click the button. I was too busy running my mouth. Are these buildings with priority 0? Yes. 0! Are we ready for that dupe raffle? We have 32 in there. World of Tanks. Very nice. I've always been interested in World of Tanks, but I've never taken the plunge. Kutai says, say professor without the sir. So profe. Profe? Okay. More dupe raffles going in. We got 36 now. Mr. Rusty, can you give me an exclamation? Roll 36, please. Perfect. Profe. Thank you very much. And we got one here. Rusty's like, no, I'm still putting in dupe raffles. We now have 38 in there. Kevin, can you roll a 38 instead of a 36? Arbitrary is growing. Skip 2. There goes the last one right there. Now, oh, do we have any more arbor acorns? No. So now we need to start digging up trees just to get the acorns. Boom. Boom. Drop it like it's hot. Dissolvid in with a follow. I appreciate you. Codes man with a 38. Or rolled the 38. Or did Who Knows Yo do it first? Yes, they did. Chat scrolling too much for me. Smooth brain. Rolled a 19. Perfect in the middle, right? So now I got to count down the 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it is Turtle who wins it with TVA Agent Pay. Oh, that's pretty good. And the arbor tree is growing here as well, so we can get rid of all of these. And get rid of this. And now I can plant our food supply again. And then we can start over here. And first, we can select arbor acorns. We wait for these to grow before we turn this thing, grooming station, on. And let's go find that dupe. Congratulations, Turtle. Lindsay. TVA agent. Well, wait. TVA. No, it's authority agent. Okay, so that still makes sense. Yep. Pay. 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 Thank you all for participating in the raffle. I have a question. How often do you get blueprints? Is it one per cycle or something else? These blueprints here, it's once every 3 cycles. Kevin in with a gifted sub. This one went to Luscious Light. Oh, Chad, it's almost 6. I should probably take another quick break. Let me take my last break. It'll also allow our wonderful new raiders coming in from both JD Plays and El Profe. I really think I'm saying that wrong. To see some other stuff that we're all about. I'm actually going to be foolish and let this run in the background to give our trees time to run. So let's hope that the dupes don't die. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Oh, the new styles? No, the new styles you should get 3 per week, and it resets on Thursday. is what it's supposed to be. But last week we noticed that we've got more than 3. All right, I'll be right back. I believe your cookies are in my box. The Mirth Leaf is doing well there. Just grow. We just have to believe that it's powdered sugar, says Pee-wee. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Who is it? It's Kansas City Shuffle. Oh, we got a dupe in the way. Oh, pay. Okay. Okay, that's a first. I've never seen a dupe get stuck in there. Oh. Pay. Oh, man, pay. I'm working on it. Pay! Oh my goodness! In an attempt to escape the door, Haunted Pay slams their head inside the tile. Now we have to drop all of this again. How in the world does that happen? Oh, wow. That's a new one. I've never seen that one. Cook, says Mr. Rusty. Who knows? You're making spaghetti. All right, so we got to get over this. So, chat, correct me if I'm wrong. King Kona says, even though I have appreciated the generosity of the gold dupe package in the last stream, I would like to have it on the next colony once I get a dupe. Deal, King Konas. I don't think. Let's go grab a pipe up where no one might. Don't know what that song is, but it works. I think it did. I don't think it did. Because you got to remember, though, the thermal aqua tuna was a lot hotter. Right now it's at, I guess 900 degrees. I'm not sure. It's close. And remember, this is 1,700 kilos, so it's going to explode. And it's going to be cool because we're going to get a big pink burst of cloud. Sour gas is pink, right? That's why we did the pink. Oh. All right. Now we'll load this. Yeah. So I recorded the episode wrong, basically. So I couldn't separate the game music from my voice. So the first about 3/4 of the video, I was not 100% pleased with. It still came out okay. But the background game sounds are a little louder than what they. Absolutely pro. I do love them chickens. You could open that small oxygen cave left of the ethanol distillery. Would you help them breathe? Oh, there is a little bit in here. Yes. Absolutely. Rockin' Raider with 5 gifted subs. We're not going to get another dupe. I think we need to wait and stabilize, see what the calories are doing. Oh, and we probably need to expand this because we just boogered it up for everybody. I guess we can do this. Well, yeah. Okay, and we'll just do something modest like this. Look at all this polluted oxygen. Ew! Kutai, think about what you've done, all right? 8675309. We have to figure out. Then we got to figure out where to plant it. I kind of want to just fill this whole thing with oxygen. But there's still some hot pieces in here. It wouldn't be a good idea. But look at all this. Look at all this. You can't stop us. We'll probably... Should we leave the insulated tile? Let's put this on a... Oh, you're trying to get stuck. Why are you trying to get stuck? I guess you have ladders there. It doesn't matter much. I mean, this is not bad for only being 2 streams so far. Uh-oh, we have a mess. Oh! Why are you're not stuck? I'm not 100% sure on them yet. I think we still need diggers, don't we? No, we did get a second digger. We have a Kitsune 1. And then we have Quinn Zeta. I think right now we're just looking for good dupes, but we're losing calories. Oh. Komori only got to actually experience their own dupe for just a few minutes. We just unlocked a level 4 hype train emote. What'd we get? What'd we get? We got Hype Shock. Congratulations to everybody and thank you all for the wonderful support. It looks like another squirrel, doesn't it? And I think the reason why is because it pulls the heat so slowly through this obsidian. This is beautiful. Once it gets warmer, or I guess cooler, and it starts solidifying some of this magma, we will then push this all the way out and try to work another system in. Wit is wondering about the cooling for the natty gas. It's right here. We have just a standard setup. Oh, chat. Kutai has renamed themselves. Kutai renamed themselves. Chat, Kutai's name is now Kutai Ed. Oh, that is so great. Hello, Kutai Ed. 0 milks. 0 milks, Ewish.
What's up, Milta? Ooh, red dot. I don't need 2 of those. You don't want to miss anything good, but you also don't want to waste your bag space. Did I miss? No, I already have a police vest. Let's take that 45 until just in case we find something cool.
Ridiculous. Oh, man. You fixed it. Oh. Oh, this is not what I needed today. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Who knows, yo? I don't know if... I think I missed it. Who knows, yo was in with a gifted sub. This one went to Luscious Light. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you. And Puzzlina in with the 10 months. Happy 10 months, Puzzlina, and welcome back. And then Semilance in with the follow. I appreciate you. Is it okay to grab another dupe? Echo, look out. There's a random man trying to take over your stream. The classic dupe. The classic clips. I don't see anything that knocks my socks off. Steve looks great. First of all, look at that hair outfit, right? Just a phenomenal outfit. But I don't know if rockety tidying and digging is... I don't know. Chad, what do you think? Barf ×3, says Zolan. Yeah, we probably need to start waiting for a Mechatronics engineer now. We'll take a fungal spore. What's the temp down here, by the way? Yeah, we couldn't even grow them anyways. It's too cold. Too cold! We do not have branches yet. Oh, this pet must have perished. And we still need to find more trees to dig up. Or we're going to have to wait. Body temp. Oh. All we have is mirths. and Bliss Burst, and they are both 20 to 50. Oh, wait. I found one. Found one! I found another one. That's 2. As long as you have a couple in there to start off with, it's all good. And did we do the 20? Do we now have aluminium? Yes, we do. We have a ton of it. Jariva says, Wearzar is not here today. Can you show off the socks he missed? Oh, yeah. You ready? Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Amy has a thing with feet. And I am here for it. Ooh. They're the natural socks. Alright, so this is where we were going to put in a couple of incubators. Not to be confused with the percolators. Oh, I got to move over here more. Oh, no, right here. Perfect. But it's 2,000 more views. No, Zolden. No. There's a significant difference. Significant difference between my feet and other streamers' feet. Is it fair? No. But is it truth? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just do some of this. And then we'll be able to build R2 incubator. Oh, no, we need 4 incubators. Oy. Male feet versus female feet? Yes, Jarifa. Absolutely. Dravy81 in with the 14 months. Thank you, Dravy. 14 months at the tier 1. I appreciate you. Amy says, I used to live with someone who made money with their feet. Can you imagine how awful it is to see a cake on the counter and know you can't eat it because there's a cake for stepping on and not a cake for eating? Yes, I can imagine that. And the idea of having cake in my wiggies? No. I think we're all a little scarred now. Now I can put some pip eggs in here. That'll work. What a terrible day to have eyes, says Travy. Oh. Sin says for the money they make, I would do it in a heartbeat. No feet for Amy. It's now a hashtag. We can also do this sort of thing. Make sure those are set. Still no branches. We do have 2 acorns in here, so we'll let the pip take them out. It will cost us a little bit on dupe labor because every time the pip rummages, like this, some dupe's going to come by and start taking them. But hopefully they grab one and plant it before that happens. Actually, I don't think... Oh, there's more ice. I don't think we even have to worry about getting more acorns for a little bit. Because it's going to take them rummaging through these to get more acorns. So we can do that. No more trees, huh? I guess since we are Ooh, entombed. Oh, look at all the ice. This was our bleachstone storage. Oh, well, too late now. We need to... Oh, schedules. We can put TVA agent pay down there. And then start to get in through here. I'm going to try to go around this because we don't have the stuff. Nope, that's gonna fall, so I will have to put... Just do it the normal people way. But I don't want to do it the normal people way. Ooh. There we go. I think it's going to be a cool slush geyser. It should work. I can't believe we're out of trees. Which really stinks. At least we have a couple in there. We're not going to be able to host a full ranch. Still not in here, by the way. Where's the other acorn? Okay, there's both right here. Because you don't get acorns out of every single tree. That's not how that works. It's not a random thing, but it's a low probability. Water for our oxygen supply is still doing good. What we can probably do is this. Can they get there? Yes. Why is it saying unreachable? Oh, because of this. This should be able to hold this much, right? And not overflow? Maybe? There are still 10 plants under the empty pip ranch. Oh, touche. Thank you. Thank you. Good call. Jarifa in with a tier 1 subby to Kitsune-wan. Thank you, Jarifa. I appreciate you. 1 second, chat. Glenn pops in because Glenn read pie is better than cake. Angry, hello. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. All right, they're deconstructing those now. We're in ×3 speed. It's just, you know how these things go. Almost in here. Okay. I want to do some ranching today. This represents, on regular difficulty, 1 full pip ranch can feed about 3 duplicates on omelets. So by having 2, we know we're going to be able to feed 3 duplicates on omelets eventually, just by virtue of their max difficulty, eating more, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not great, but it is what it is. But we're also doing it for the dirt. We're not just doing it for the food. Buried objects. I don't think I've ever seen that message. It is the cool slush geyser. Polluted water at -10°C. And then we have this one down here is the saltwater geyser. Nope. Right. Brine geyser. There's Jarifa's name in. This is the alternate timeline memorial. It's not going to fit. There's no way it's going to fit. It does not fit. Let's try alt. Timeline memorial. Alt timeline memorial does. That's about as close as we're going to be able to get it, Jarifa. Spy Kitty in with a drink. Cheers to you, Spy Kitty. Meow. And Evil Milky with a pendiculate. Water flooding the electrolyzer. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? Oh, I so did the thing. I didn't think there was that much. Oy. That's not great. Oxyfern, fertilizer, operating digging. They're anemic. Such junk. We'll take the oxyfern seed. Alright, and then we're going to go down even more. And I guess this is going to be our tank. Let Amy have cake. We're out of places to name. So I'm going to refund both of you and Angry, who wanted to name something not cake. We don't have any more to name. Let the water flow and heat the place up. I don't want to let the water flow. The chill is not too bad. It's sort of being contained. Do we have heat from a generator? We have heat from the battery. We can actually move this battery down too. Let's get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of these two and put another battery right here. And I can move this battery right there. We're down to 25,000 calories because we have to wait for these things to be planted, which it's... We have one planted. Good. So, branch, stock. Still not growing branches. Woo woo! Alright, let's also do this moppy mop. And then we'll have to seal this up because I don't want hydrogen floating in above here. Yep, just like this. Don't get stuck, please. You're trying to get stuck, Kiwi. Nope. Oh, barely made it. And Farfik Nugan. I guess some of this is gonna have to flow out. And then I'll put a bottle emptier. Like right here. Because we have to open this door. Mop it! Mop it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, now we're stuck again. Is there stuff we can build? I would rather do it this way. Running out of air. Running out of air. Geeky saves the day. Way to go, Geeky. And then we can put a thing right there. Andromeda. First time chatter says hello. First time catching a live stream of yours. Been binge watching YouTube tutorials and series for help. Good stuff. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for letting us know. Silly ice. We should probably also make a little ice container. How do I want to do this? Water. Silly ice. You ruin everything, ice. Guess I could do this. And that way we can get down here and all that. At least we cleared this area out too. That's progress. We still have all this water we'll be able to drop straight down through here. So we're not in a hurry to tame these water geysers, but we do need to keep it on the forefront of our brains. And we have the smart battery. I'm putting it in. Putting it in right there. And then I'm deleting this one. And now I'm going to build some more aluminum. Let's say 5. And I got to do research on automation wire. Right there. We'll still keep this battery going because I want it to have more capacity. But I want the hydrogen generator to be connected to the smart battery. Now we're going to run into the same sort of issue. Did we get it? Yes. And now we have no more acorns. Will work for acorns. 28,000. I might as well dig up this hexalin fruit so we have more food. Oh, we have meat. Time to make some barbecue. There we go. And now I can take all the ice and put it in here. Actually, better to put it right there. Does having more than one smart battery help, or should you stick with one smart battery and the rest normal? No, you should normally only have like one smart battery. Because it does not matter. Your power, one smart battery per collection of generators. The differences are, in this case, like when you're running solar power, you want more than one battery because you want to be able to store all the power that's generated during the daytime. Is the food deep frozen yet? No, I doubt it. Yeah, it's only 10 degrees, so it's just refrigerated. Ice. I guess we can also put snow in here. Do we have snow? No, we have not found snow. That research is finished. Let's do this and put it on a like 90, 80. And then we'll have to keep an eye on to see if it gets backed up, because there is a chance it will get backed up. This needs to be set on like 25%. I think this one already is. Yes, yes. Angry said, Happy Father's Day, Echo. Sorry I missed the Fall Guys chaos the other night. Really hope to see another After Dark session soon. Yeah, we had a lot of good time, and the community was here for it. I think we had a lot. I think it was fairly successful. What do you think, chat? There's some aluminum ore. I can smooch that up. Okay, so this area is done, and this area is done. And what we're going to do is build our permanent bathrooms. But notice there's not enough room here. So we're going to have to put the water sieve and everything down here, which means polluted dirt's going to be coming down here, which means we're going to need another set of sinks. Beautiful. I think we'll chill on the research for a minute until we get things stabilized. Yeah, we're still using so much more power, so I don't think we have to actually worry about it. But it works. It works. Like right now, this does not need to fire, so we should have a small backup of hydrogen. No, it's still even filling the machine. But at least it's not wasting it. We were wasting a lot of it. Okay, what's next? Do we have branches yet? Still no. Oh, little Pippy Doodle. Very nice, very nice. We have this water here as well. I guess we can start doing all of this sort of action. Temp checks. Oh, there's another water geyser down here. This is at 95C. We do not want to uncork that, though, because I don't want the heat spreading. Oh, we have a lot of water, Chad. a lot of water. Daigakarui. First time chatter. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming by. Will we see wood burners today? I don't think we need wood burners, huh? Not quite yet. Alright, so here we go. So now we can start putting in... This all needs to go that way too. Perfect. Looks like we have 2 beta hives. And a ton of uranium for them to grab. Right now, this thing's already up to 400 kilos. What's this one up to? 390 kilos. Very nice. Because we'll probably put our nuclear sauna down here somewhere. No, because they'll still be using uranium here. So probably up here. But where are we going to put it? It might have to go in space. It might have to go in space. Kilahoo! In with the 2 months with the prime. Thank you. Oh, we do have predictions. I did not even see it back. Thank you, Kilahoo, and welcome back. A pair of months for you. All right, the prediction is up. You got 5 minutes to get your prediction of what this blueprint is going to be. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Selkit! We were actually talking about you today. We're talking about the pair of EQs. We met somebody from New Zealand. We didn't meet somebody from New Zealand. They've been here for a while, but then we got started talking about quokkas and, you know, that sort of thing. Would it be possible to do a rhyme playthrough while only speaking in rhymes, says Growling Octopus? Ooh. That's funny. Pip. Operating, doctoring, digging. No. Bottomless stomach. Slow learner. Garbage. Pip. We'll wrangle a Pip. Alright, I think I can start putting some of these back. No, I can't yet. But I can put some... Oh, these are not the right color. I don't think any of these is the right color. Chat, what's going on here? This color is the rest of these. These. So I think these are the next ones? I don't know, chat. I can't see the colors. Colors are bad, okay? Raphael, yes, in with a follow. Liz! Liz, what are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing today? Big ups and big loves. What was the wonderful Liz playing? Bloodborne. Of course you were. Of course you were. Probably waxing it too. Jurassic Park, welcome in. Good vibes and potatoes. Raphael, and with a follow, I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Bud Williams, 6590, welcome in. And 32. Is that a 32-bit integer? What? Chat, we've got our own 32-bit integer. Fable 3. Then why's my little shouty command said that you were last seen playing Bloodborne? Shouty command is wrong. It's lying. Fable 3. Is this Jump King in space? Oh, all of you wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for coming over from Liz's channel. And thank you, Liz, for the wonderful, wonderful raid. Today we're playing a little Oxygen Not Included. I play this on Sundays. It goes with our YouTube channel and all that sort of stuff. We've been doing a Fallout run during the week and still giving back to the community by doing our standard what everybody loves, which in this case is Oxygen Not Included. We're doing a max difficulty challenge. So yeah, it's going well. Raphael says, I came in with the Liz raid. I appreciate your stream and gameplay skills and your beard.
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate you. Looks like a lot going on, but it's fun. Well, it's these little fellas that make it fun, right? The animation style is amazing. But yeah, it can be weirdly difficult. All right, let's get some more mealwood planted. I'm not even going to say all the things, Liz. Okay, you already know all the things. And I'm not going to hold you hostage. But before you do go and do all your good stuff, make sure you, everybody give Liz a wonderful follow. Great personality, upbeat stream. Highly, highly recommended Liz channel. And thank you, Liz, again for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh, right now we're doing sort of boring things. Like I'm literally waiting for trees to grow. Like it's one of those sort of games. Come on, trees, grow. Grow. Oh. Kutai, I appreciate the lurk. All right, so that one's good there. Branchy here. That can go away now. How fast do they grow? Oh, I don't even know what the main... It says life cycle's 18 cycles wild, but I don't know if that's normally including branches and stuff. Trees go faster in 10x. I know, Hinola, but you know what 10x does to us. I guess we should start taming some geysers. Did we ever figure out what this is? Yep, the Twitch chat, Brian. And that's it for geysers, right? I don't see any more. Snoo says that a tree's providing the oxygen that was not included. Unfortunately, no. But that's a great point. Why don't arbor trees take the carbon dioxide and turn them into oxygen? Snoo dropping some knowledge because that's exactly how it's supposed to work. Uh-oh, we have idles. We have idlers. You shall not idle. Guess we can go this. And just do some digging. Firecard said, even better question. Why do bristle blossoms of all plants not do that? Bristle blossoms. Why would bristle blossoms? Somebody educate me. Yeah, these little things down here do create a little bit of oxygen out of the carbon dioxide, but Int's right. Or Snoo's right. Like, it's supposed to be the trees that does it. Of course, that would make these trees super OP. We're down to 21,000 calories. We're going to need to plant more of the food. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RGF 856 in with the follow. I appreciate you. Those trees lack sunlight for chlorophyll. I mean, that's a fair point, but so do the oxiferns, right? So somebody tell me about Fable 3. This is the old throwback Fable, isn't it? From days of yore? Wasn't it like a Microsoft title? Int says, yep. Get some planty plants here. We have plenty of mealwood seeds, which is good because that's how we're feeding our colony. We have 5 duplicates, which means we need 50 plants. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Plus, we'll occasionally get some barbecue and some omelets. If you want to rename it now, Alt Timeline Memorial at El Turtle Hermit, I bought a vent for you. We can't, it won't fit. Like, we had to do Alt. Rihanna Pratchett, Terry Pratchett's daughter, helped write it? Whoa, learning new things all day. I never played it, but the OG Xbox 360 RPG game. That's where I was remembering it from, was the old Xbox. To be honest, I never even knew they ported it. Chad, another thing we need to think about is getting our nature room coming out of our barracks. That kind of makes me feel bad that we haven't done that. We were working on potties, weren't we? Yes, chat, welcome to the channel where we actually make bathrooms. Selkit, I appreciate the alert. Thank you for stopping in today. Prediction? Yeah, is it up? Yes, it is. Chat, I'm a little disappointed. Well, we got 15, 26, 36, only 41,000 echoes up for grabs. Chat, you can do better. You can do better. Let's do it. You ready? I'm going to close my eyes. Ooh! That seemed like a fun sound. It seemed like a fun sound. It's the ick stripe. We got some drywall, chat. Choose the outcome. It was wallpaper. I think this is actually a new wallpaper, though. If memory serves me correctly. Ick. It is new, but I'll tell you where my color blindness is. It's identical to the mush stripe. This is why I thought it was a duplicate. Please, somebody with appropriate color vision, tell me the difference between these two colors here. Identical. They're the same. Green and yellow? Chat, they're the same. You're wrong. Official statement from Echo Ridge Game. Gamble more. Daddy needs a new car. I mean, what? I can't release this? It's funny. They'll get the joke. Trust me. Left is yellow. Right is green. So not the stripes, but the things in between the stripes? Or I guess the second and fourth stripe. Yeah, these are identical. So if you're ever wondering where my colorblind is, yeah, they're identical to me. I know. Hashtag first world problems. Read the descriptions. Vertical stripes make it quite obvious when nearby objects are askew, and the kind of green that makes one feel slightly nauseated. Look at our collection. Isn't it neat? Something, 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 something. You said the same about the storage bins? They're closer, or they're further apart, but yeah, they're really close too. All right, let's get to working on this. I need to deconstruct this pedestal. And then we'll put a nice water sieve in here. I don't own water sieves yet. Just like traffic lights, green, yellow, same thing. Yep, you're 100% correct. I see 32-bit integer is also colorblind. The green light for me actually looks white. The yellow light looks green. Anybody want to go for a ride? We don't even have bathrooms. Yeah, we got to get some research going. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm not calling you. I can't call you int32 because I'm always going to look at it as 32-bit integer. I'll get used to it. Okay? I'll get used to it. Uh-oh. Meteors. No, I've already guaranteed that if we get the payphone, I'm recycling it. That's how bitter I am. I will recycle the payphone. That must have been interesting to learn to drive. So I learned it by looking at top light, middle light, bottom light, which made nighttime a little different. But then you go to some cities and it's left, right, middle, right, right light. And so it gets all sorts of wonky. What gets even more wonky is the flashing lights. So you know they're only one light. I always have to ask the person I'm with, is that a flashing green or a flashing yellow? Right? Because they mean two different things. Boop, boop. Ranching, cooking, suit wearing. We already have a cook. I guess we could use another rancher. Ah, chat. I'm not doing it. Ranching, cooking, suit wearing. What do we think of this Steve, chat? Revoke that driver's license. I don't know. I think Steve's close. Steve just wants to show everyone their amazing outfit. Why won't you let Steve shine, Echo? All right, we'll do it. Welcome to the colony, Steve. Get your dupe raffles in now. Let's make sure we have a bed for Steve. We're going to have to be careful with the foods. Give Steve the tidy whities. No, that's going to be a future dress up. This is how Steve looks. Oh no, we have matching Steves. We have two Steves now. All right. Oh, still no other acorn, right? No. 2 in here is enough to feed about 5 pips though, so it's not too shabby. We already have 6 in here. Still no branches. Remember, while the raffle's going, it's hard for me to read chat. So if you say something important, you may want to wait until the initial deluge of raffles goes in. For now, we will build up. Did we finish our research? What is going on with our research? Insufficient water. Oh, because our old thing. I see. Let's grab it from here then. I see, said the blind man. There we go. Huh? What is that's I like that one. The Matrix. The Rav 27s emote. Crypto? Really, Crypto? Crypto throwing memes out. All right, now we'll finally get research going because we have the things. Food is going. Oh my goodness, we're down to 11,000. We're down to 11,000. This is not a drill. We need more food. We don't have bristle blossoms, do we? I don't think we do. No. It's just so much dirt. Rename Steve to Jeff. Well, right now it's Squipittle. Squipitzel? We need another food source. I guess I can do some of this too. And to start planning more here. We have right now 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, which is enough for 5 dupes. So once this comes in, we should be a little bit better off. Statement from the Office of Calorie Management. This is not a drill. We don't manage drills. We manage food. Of course, this isn't a drill. We have nothing to do with drills. I might have lost the containment of salt water. What? What do you... No. We're doing fine. There's dirt there? There's no dirt here. I don't know what you're talking about. 10 on the nose like the pro streamer we are. There's Hexalin fruit in the bathroom. Yeah, I know. There's Hexalin foods around here, but we're already back up to 23. All right, how's the research going now? All right, we finished the water sieve. Let's go get the bathrooms. There we go. I need something that's going to drink that water. For the overflow bathroom water? Oh, wait a minute. It can be a tree. How's the temperature here? 24 degrees? It can be a tree. Right there. Bloop. Trees don't drink a lot, but they'll drink enough. And I will steal your tree right here. Get it, Dupes. Do we have more trees? We don't have any more acorns right now. Let me pause it before that little bugger grabs it. All right. Oops. Let's make sure we get the food in. And then with the barbecue and once we get omelets going, which we don't have an excess yet, so we're not going to do omelets quite yet. All right. Once again, your colony calls upon you for power. Oh, how are we doing here? Oh, still just chilling. And we have finally finished bathrooms. So those are going to go there. We'll take one of these and turn it into a sink. And then we will start this action here. And then up like this, up like this. So pretty. Mesmerizing. Oh, I don't love how that goes. Oh, it's so horrible. I should have flipped it. But it's fine. It's fine. What can I do here? Instead of doing it that way, I can overflow it this way. This will be cleaner. So it forces to go it there, and when this is too much, when it backs up too much, it'll go right into the tree. And that way, there's no direct overflow. So if we lose power or whatever, it doesn't all just wash through. Which is kind of awesome. You know why, chat? Because we are awesome. And everything is awesome. Because we're part of a team. You knew it was coming, okay? Don't blame me. You knew it was coming. Now I'm just thinking of the cleanest way. I'm flipping this. We are flipping this so hard. We don't need the storage tank now. Everyone just pee on the tree until the new plumbing is finished. I like it. Okay, medicine. We will also have to check the dupes for germs, because right now there's only one sink. So if two people go to the potty, which we're about to get rid of that problem anyways, only one of them will be able to wash their hands. I thought I ordered you to be deconstructed. Boop. Flip it real good. I guess we can go in here like this. I'd rather have a larger surplus. So I think we're actually going to go in like this. It'll give us this much of a backstock. The Ratto5 says, there's a mod that makes dupes wait in the line to use a sink. You know, like normal people do. Depends on where you go. I know you've all seen it. You're sitting there, you're using the restroom. Some guy goes in. Maybe he wraps up a little bit before you do. Looks at himself in the mirror, walks right out. Never even uh-oh, this has got to get done right now. No! No! Come back here! Come back! Clean the potty before somebody pees themselves. Dark Wizard, can you give me an exclamation roll 34, please? El Profe, I'm back with my belly full of pancakes. All right, so we're good here. Now we're just waiting on a filtration medium. We'll provide it right there. Dark Wizard rolled an 18. Of course, it's in the middle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. It is Turtle. And they wanted to name the dupe Jarifa. Oh, some people are going to get that joke. Some people are not. Because they weren't here for Echo After Dark. Jarifa. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. Sand. Now I can actually remove... Oh, this needs to be a 4 too. Priority 4. I guess it doesn't need to have that much. We'll just put this on 5 tons. What is this one set on? 20? Yeah, we can make this one say 5 tons too. Alright, we're getting there. Let me grab some water. A little bit of water. I suppose it'd probably be quicker just to set up a quick pump. So we can pump it up. Oh, you're welcome. I know this is rigged. What do we got? Survey says suit wearing, operating, supplying. Chad, it's our Mechatronics engineer. The only bad thing is they're nyctophobic. I don't care. I love it. We're taking the gene. Do another dupe raffle. Get them in, chat. Another dupe raffle. That is our Mechatronics engineer. Which we haven't done any of these skills. You need to do this, which means TV agent pay needs to come down here and do tidying, supplying, and storing. And then we need to do Jarifa, who's going to be into ranching to start off with. So we'll hold off on your hat. And then Gene. So wait a minute. I need to do Jarifa's priority. Is going to be farming, ranching. And then Gene's going to be a Mechatronics engineer, which is building, operating. But remember, always do building before operating. There's another raffle? Yeah, we grabbed a Mechatronics engineer. We're big timing now. We are big timing. This is good, 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 good. Uh-oh. Gene needs a place to sleep. And now we need more food. Tell me I did it twice in a row. Oh, I did. Look at me. Amy is off to lie down a bit. Boy, the younger wore me out yesterday. He wanted to do big jumps and up and down all day. I've left instructions for Dad. Currently running PR duty. Not to get too carried away. Good luck, everyone. Amy, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Or evening. This is way too much mealwood. It's a good thing we've got the pips online. Oh, what is this? We have ice storage. I guess we don't have brine ice storage quite yet. All right. So that's in there. Now this thing just needs a little bit of power. What is that old song? A little bit of Erica in my life. A little bit of Jessica. Somebody help me out. Mambo number 5, I think is the name. Mambo number 5 or Mamba number 5? Mambo, I'm being told. For some reason, that just got stuck in my head. Armagosa, first time chatter. All right, now we will snip this as soon as we are ready. Pump it, pump it, pump. That's right, Lou Bega. Yes, filling all the toilets and the sinks. Beautiful. Perfect. That can be there. Now we have this random line full of water. That's just fine. And now I can deconstruct all of these. Get out the way! Get out! Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to do a sink right here. That will have this as an input. And like that. Doesn't it look nice? Looks so nice, chat. I'm thinking we should put a compost in. I don't love... Yeah, I think we'll put a compost in right here. Refinement, compost. Maybe 2 composts? Except let's make them nice. Put them in the middle. And now we have this wonderful little sink here. So that way they can deal with all the polluted dirt and then run past the sink. Ready for some sleep? Could you maybe start the last pod so I can join? Absolutely, Jarifa. Good call. I've been waiting for it to pop. The last prediction is now up. Let's try to beat 43,000 this time, okay? 43,000 is kind of weak. And some guy that plays, can you hit me with an exclamation roll 28, please? Exclamation roll 28. If you're not available, don't worry. I will just have somebody else do it in a minute. But I try to give everybody an opportunity. 27. Finally, a great number. Now I just go to the bottom. I don't count coded because they got in there after, so I'll refund them. So 28, 27. Oh, chat's about to get mad. Some guy literally just picked their own number. Very nicely done. Where is that Gene? Gene's now known as Meow. Here it comes with all the rigged messages. Rigged! Nice job rolling your own number. And Slurms was the first in with the rigged. I love it. Very rigged. Some guy's like, yes! Whee! Oh, man. I like to build a room around my water sieve and leave a poke shell in there and then not worry about the dirt. Yeah, the problem is with the poke shell management is then the poke shell is going to lay a poke shelly egg and then get mad when people come in there. Many ways to skin that pip. But this one works. Oh, look how clean we're already working. Oh, absolutely. Put all the polluted dirt right. No, I want to put it over here. That way they have to run past the fridge. Otherwise, there's a chance it wouldn't trigger to get them washed. Polluted dirt. And rot. Have we seen any rot piles yet? We have not seen any rot piles, but we'll have to grab that when we do. Now I can deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. Get all this wonderful aluminum back. And then we get to put in some showers. See, 18,000 calories. Food's going okay. It's going okay. We need to find some other food sources, though. I'll be honest. Do we have any salt? We do have some salt, the table salt we can start churning through. This will give us sand and generate some heat, but I will put this on a 4. Now, for those of you who are anti-showers, I know for a lot of the folks who grew up on Francis John, because FJ doesn't use showers very often, we're not big fan of showers. So when I got into the ONI, realms, people kept yelling at me, "Why are you using showers? Why? Well, there's a few reasons. First, it cures sopping wet, soggy feet, minor and major eye irritation. But even beyond that, it's a +3 to morale. That's pretty decent. And since we always have our schedules set up like this, they get up in the morning, they don't have to potty because they just pottied the night before, so they go take a shower. So they get to start their day off with a +3 to morale and feeling fresh. So yeah, I recommend shower usage. I like a shower in the nature reserve. Yeah, we've done that before too. I love that. We have to actually set that up probably next time because I think this is going to be a good picture. I don't know what it's going to say. Maybe I should highlight the pip planting this time. I think pip planting is okay. Let's everybody get ready to say cheese! 3, 2, 1. I'm going with an extra sharp cheddar today. Extra sharp cheddar for the win. All right. Chat, don't leave, okay? We were blessed with a couple of raids today. A few raids. So I want to make sure that we spread the love. Mozzarella for the work, says Craig Joke. Or for the win, rather. Seriously, I appreciate everybody coming by for a little bit. I think we had fun, huh? Let's drop some music. Seriously, I hope that you gave El Prof, Liz, and JD Plays some love today. You hit him with the follow. Cheddar Jack, rad. I don't remember the last time I had Cheddar Jack. I might need to try that again. Oh, the blueprint! You know what? I'll just delete this one, refund it, and we'll do it. No, let's do it right now. That's fair. Everybody's already done it. Look, I got squirreled. We're doing it right now. Can we use, speaking of all this cheese talk, can we use a grater to skin a pip? That's so messed up. Boop, 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 boop. We're getting in there. Don't yell at me, chat. How many did we get in? Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Survey says, pow! Solid pink drywall. It was a back-to-back wallpapering. Wallpaper, incidentally, got the lowest on the predictions, so some people got paid pretty well. I'd say it's almost, 10 to 1? Was that a 10 to 1 win? I don't know if it's a duplicate. It was not. Chat, we only have one more. The solid Satsuma for the solid wallpapers. So that's pretty good, huh? So, gloves? Oh, man. 2,000 in, 21,000 out, says Oz. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's see who's online. Give me a moment. It's not my standard timing. Zolden, when's the last time you rated Chloe? I know Zolden will know. If Zolden's here. Zolden's probably actually watching watching Chloe right now. Zolden says not sure. Ins Kino with the 10 months. What am I doing not on just chatting screen? Pro level. Probably within the last 2 weeks though, says Zolden. Okay. Are we ending? Yes, we're getting ready to wrap it up. Remember to stick around for the raid though, because you get the free echo points. And it helps me out by being able to splash into a channel. All right, I know where we're going. I think I know where we're going. Well, let me at least check the category. I hope everybody had fun today. Dara Mason. I'm sorry you missed out. Queen says last month. It's okay. I know where we're going. We will hit Chloe. Chloe and I have very overlapping schedules. So I have a lot of opportunities to raid Chloe. Today, I think we'll try, depending on how long they've been playing. Oh yeah, they've only been up for an hour. So we're going to raid Alana. We have not raided Alana in a minute. And yeah, so the raid is up. The credits are decently updated. I know I didn't put out a YouTube video this week. I appreciate everybody's patience in that. It was a week. Sue Milk 89, first time chatter. Thank you for coming in. Dara Mason with 100 bits says, I hope you and everyone had a good Father's Day. Thank you very much. Remember to thank the mods. Because, well, without them, everything would get all weird and sloppy. And then thank each other. Because a stream without a chat, just, well, it's not a very good stream. Chat, I really appreciate all the love and support today. As the usual, you make me happy, you make me smile, and I hope I did a little bit of that for you today. So until next time, much love, happy gaming, and I'll talk to you soon. Come by tomorrow for Fallout. We have a lot of fun. It's 4:30 Eastern. Do it. Thanks for the follow, 32-bit integer.